Once they celebrated a democratic rise to power after the 2011 revolution in Egypt against Mubarak. Nowadays, the Muslim Brotherhood faces crackdown, with its key members jailed, having found itself ousted from government in a military coup. The UK government's long-awaited review into their activities has decided the group is possibly extremist, but won't be banned. In a statement to the House of Commons, Prime Minister David Cameron said, "The movement is deliberately opaque and habitually secretive. Membership, association or influence is a possible indicator of extremism. And we will consider action under the counter-extremism strategy." And the apparent London headquarters of this secretive transnational network with ambiguous links to violent extremism, according to the Prime Minister, is here in Cricklewood, northwest London, nestled between shops. Let's see if anyone's in. Inside, things didn't seem so clandestine. A small group publish a pro-Muslim Brotherhood newsletter from this site. The only evidence of that, a couple of books. We were allowed to wait in case anyone from the organisation turned up.
So he might come back later on?
Though in the end, only a caretaker was present. If this is a hotbed of extremism, it seemed pretty sleepy today. Meanwhile, the Egyptian Muslim Brotherhood says they're going to launch a legal challenge in the High Court against the review. Their Foreign Affairs spokesperson and former minister gave us this response from exile in Turkey.
What Mr. Cameron has said today is a stab in the back of the human rights, the stab of the back of the millions of youth who believed in democracy in 2011, and some of them still believe in democracy now. This is the best message for radical organizations like ISIS to start recruiting more and more youths.
The Muslim Brotherhood accused the UK of bowing down to pressure from Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, both of whom have been urging Britain to ban the group. Those who've studied the Brotherhood closely say this review will upset all sides.
It's a very tough situation, and this is probably why the report was pushed that far, because there is no win in it. If you claim that they are terrorists and they went and sued you, there is a problem, and you will find the experts and the specialists who will tell you they're not a terrorist organization. The UK has dealt with them for a long time.
And so the UK is caught in a propaganda war between its Gulf state allies. On one side, Qatar, who backed the Muslim Brotherhood in Egypt. On the other, Saudi and the UAE, who backed the coup, ousting them from power. Some might call today's much-delayed publication a very British compromise.